It's begun. Amnesia. Oh no. Oh no. Which one to play first though? Choices. I think I'll play this one first. The Dark Descent. Welcome to Amnesia, the Dark Descent. What follows is a couple of quick messages on how to get the best possible experience. Okay. Amnesia should not be played to win. Instead, focus on immersing yourself in the game's world and story. Okay. Do not worry about how to save during gameplay. The game will take care of that for you. When you want to leave the game, just choose save and exit. You then use continue to return where you left off next time you start up the game. Okay. The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place and you are extremely vulnerable. Do not try to fight the enemies encountered. Instead, use your wits, hide, or even run if necessary. I don't like the sound of that. Then play between light and dark is very important to the game, and because of this, it's vital to set up the camera correctly. Use the slider. Just a dark room. Wear headphones for the best effect. There we go. Now it's nice and dark. Yes, I'm wearing headphones. So like that. That is all. Hope you enjoy immersing yourself in the world of Amnesia. Frictional games. No, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Commentary, what is that? inventory, throw, lean, interact, crouch to circle, jump attacks, squares for your lantern, movement, rotate. Alright. What is this? What is commentary? Start new game. Yes.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is...
Oh, that scared the crap out of me.
I am Daniel.
Had a stroke. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. I don't know about this, man. How do I interact? What is this? Tinder box. Scare the crap out of me. What are we doing? Why are we playing this game? Those were my footsteps, right? What's going on? What the? What was that? I don't know about this, man. That's not good. Using, oh, tinderboxes. We have one. How do I use them? Yeah, how do we use it though? Oil, used to connect from when it runs out. No clue. No clue how to use it. I'm so confused. Oh great, I already have a slight headache. That's nice. We haven't even started yet. Well, we'll figure that out later then, I guess. Old archives. Fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the concert. I was reading that. I need to find one before it can be turned on. Yay, we have a light source. Oh, that's what they're used for. Okay, so we're learning. Stop it. Why is that happening? I don't need your books. I just need one.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Did you try using a gun or something? Uh-oh. Potions from Skyrim. Oh, secret. Slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old traitor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. Why is it telling me to run? Why is it giving me the hint to run?
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
It can't be torn by hands or tools. What do I do? Do I burn it or something? There goes the lantern. Oh, that's perfect. Oh my god, that scared me. I ain't going that way. Tinderbox. Ah, this is back at the archives. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his face. Oh, in his eyes. As he received the first kick in his stomach, Hazel remained hidden. In fear, she too would be punished. Beginning to well in his face. What was that? I don't know about this, man. Crystal clear. That's lovely. What is that? What is that noise? Stop it.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
I'm unable to focus because of the sounds that are going on around me. Go with your books. Stop it. I don't need to read. Or your stats. Oh. There you go, we got some light source. Let's use this for self-defense. What is that? What is that noise? This game's gonna drive me mad. What the heck was that? I don't know about this, dude. I think I'm gonna end it here.
"17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Oh no. Whoever's making that noise, show yourself. Show yourself, you coward. That scared the crap out of me. Oh my god, we're not ready. Nope. 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 No, I don't want to waste it on that little candle. So what are we looking for? Oh. I feel safe again. So we're gonna have to don't tell me. Oh, these the diaries you read already? Yeah. I don't like how this looks. Stop! Can we play this? No. That's what I thought. We've been through here already? Yes, we have. Move. Trying to look around. Oh my god, I don't feel safe. What are those noises, man? Stop it. It'd be nice to go outside, but Slenderman's out there. Shut up. Shut up. Don't even start making noises on me. getting out of here. Get me out of here. I'm trapped in this hell. Oh no.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety. Grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Alrighty then. I don't know what all of that was about.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wards. We should reinforce.
Sorry to cut you off there, buddy.
Weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Yeah, where do we go now? Where do we go from here? Oh, what did you just write? Fragile, but not breakable in half. What?
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
What is that noise? I would like to know what that noise was, please. Give me this. That Krabby Patty. Whatever. Hamlet Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighboring castle, Refinery. In the quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes, is as Trisquane, haunted by the dark. Tales, but there are some odors that keep appearing. Most cleanse their bodies from their tainted souls, let them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move slightly through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seek to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? The start of 16th century music, the Logan for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, one of the prominent members of society paid notice as he mentioned in many records of the time. He expressed the notion of ever visiting, which makes you wonder what really happened. Was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? I don't want to read all this, to be honest with you. We're here to play, not to read. We're here to get scared. I'm not gonna open it. Get you to open. Okay, that's not gonna open it. How do I open that? Is there a secret? I don't get it. What am I supposed to do? You know what? I'm gonna block this because I don't know what's gonna come after me. Stay. That should do it. Open. What am I supposed to do? What? Maybe it's something over here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm stuck. maybe I'm supposed to do something with these. What? Dang it. Away. Oh, I see. I thought I was gonna be here all day. I'm not gonna get that yet. Usually when you get a key to somewhere, usually something afterwards comes after you. I'm not ready for that. Alright, I'm not gonna read all this. I mean, it's just a page, might as well. Regarding closing up the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Not the wine cellar. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would in a sense solve both of my problems. Okay then. Can I have some wine? Can I have some wine? Alright, I guess I'm gonna end it here. This is gonna be the first part. But I didn't encounter anything yet, so maybe on the next video. So yeah. Sorry if I sound a little weird. I don't do commentaries as much. So yeah. It's weird, just like me talking by myself, and it's just weird. So yeah.